Hello Virgos, it's Rebecca from Birds and the Bees Tarot. It used to be called Sapphire Coast Tarot, but now we are the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above and a thing called love. So there we go. So I'm going to be doing a love reading for you. I'm going to be doing a love reading for I'd say probably the third week of November to just before Christmas. How's that? So we'll do the last half of November and the first half of December for people that are under the sign of Virgo. Now, Virgo, as this is a love reading, you will be looking at your Venus sign. You can also look at your moon sign for your emotions. And it's probably wise to also look at your Eros and your Psyche sign. If you don't know what your natal chart is, you can have a look on Cafe Astrology. That will give you a good indication of what's happening. You may have been stabbed in the back in regards to love. You may have been through quite some trauma. Here we have the Two of Cups, that you may be joining with someone in a relationship. I will clarify a couple of these cards later on, but I need to get this story out first. So make sure that you check out the love and your emotions planets that correspond with the signs in your natal chart, because you're not always going to get the answers that you want from your sun sign. Your sun sign is about your personality. So you need to look at that. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is out next, saying that you have some choices to be made in your life. There is going to be some sort of a celebration, or you are moving with someone else into some union, or you're going to be celebrating with some friends. We'll have a look. That's the actual third week in November. So that's, say, from this weekend to next week. All right, so looking at the last week, let's take one of those. The last week of November, fourth week of November, please. So the struggle has been long. You've been lifting there's 10 wands here that you've been carrying around lifting. You've probably waited a long time to meet someone. So the struggle has been real. You are very tired. So yeah, you may even be able to think, you know what, I'm sick of this, I'm about to give up, but we're going to find out what's happening. You're nearly there, Virgo, you're nearly there. Hold on to your horses, please. Okay, so let's see what else we've got happening for Virgo in the last week of... You may have contact with someone who has Libra in their chart. This does also talk about you wanting balance in your life. You're wanting to join with someone who respects you as much as you respect them. You're not looking for a one-sided relationship or someone that has more masculinity or more femininity. You're looking for that balance in a relationship. You probably already know that already. Okay, let's see what else we've got coming out here for you. Just two more cards for the last week of November, please, spirits and guides. Two more cards, please. Don't want to play. Okay, moving into December, and we've got Christmas and all the rest of it. Okay, can we have a couple more cards for the last week in November, please, Spirit? Okay. You may be finding it hard to get away from your addictions. You may be addicted to work, where this is limiting your progress in love. The devil does also symbolize a Capricorn. So you may be wanting to be in contact with a Capricorn. This is very much an addiction though. So you could be possibly addicted to some substance as well, which is preventing you from moving forward. Um, this card here, the Four of Coins, talks about maybe you're holding on to your pennies too tightly and you're not wanting to spend any money to meet someone. I'm not sure. Or it could mean that you're holding on to your emotions too tightly and you're not willing to open your heart in regards to finding that special person. That's what that one could mean there. But I will clarify, as I said before. Let's see. Okay, first week of December. Okay. Right, we have the King of Cups. Someone is wanting it's a king, so this person is very stable. They're very loyal. This could be you as well. You're going to know this is a person, I believe this is a Cancer. You could be wanting to move towards someone who is a Cancer. They're a very loving person. They are very nurturing. They sometimes may seem aloof, but they are very genuine. They will show you the love. This person is very loyal, very loving. They may seem a bit aloof, like as in they may, be a bit airy-fairy, not totally direct with their emotions. They may not tell you directly, but you will be able to see the love through their actions. That's what the card there talks about. Okay, so that's in the first week. All right, so we have the World. The World means that you're beginning a new cycle. So you're getting off this old treadmill. You may be breaking free of the addiction of holding on to your finances or holding on to your emotions too tightly. So when you're able to let go, that you are going to be moving into a new cycle. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be easier or harder. It's just going to be something new. You're emerging out into society as this beautiful butterfly, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. But you're off one hamster wheel going into the next. So your addiction may have been work, and you're going to start to slow down on the work and concentrate on your future, your love, because this is a love reading. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on here. Two more cards for Virgo for the first week of December 2022. Okay, you're either standing your ground as an Empress. You know exactly what you want. I'm going to clarify, or the person that you're wanting to move towards is Empress status. This person is someone that knows their worth. They're very good with their finances. They're very good with communication. They're very good with love. They're very good with, they're passionate, they're driven. So that's what the Empress represents. It does represent the four queens of the tarot deck. So you've got your wands, your cups, your swords, and your pentacles, as in your coins. So I believe that this is either you know that this is you, and you have a King of Cups coming towards you. Now that you've transformed into this beautiful new butterfly, you've done some work on yourself. Maybe you've let go of the emotions that are around your heart. You've let go of your finances and you're wanting to explore what's out there. Um, or this could be someone that you're wanting to move towards. Doesn't have to be a female. You're wanting to move towards someone that does stand for Empress quality. Okay, what else do we have for Virgo? For the third week, okay. The Nine of Coins talks about you're wanting you're wanting stability with someone, you're wanting to work on something with someone, you're wanting someone stable. You may have been concentrating on your coins as in your work, but we're going to clarify what's going on with that. All right, so we're looking for the second week of December. What do we have got going on for Virgos in the second week? Second week. Okay, we've got a Page of Cups, sorry. Page of Cups talks about, it could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be, it's someone that's going to be sending you a loved up message. This person is someone that's going to express how they feel about you. They may be younger than you, doesn't have to be, but this person is going to be expressing how they feel in a message. They might be asking you out on a date. They might be just asking if they can have your phone number. It could be, anything. It's whatever, something small. It's a small gesture. Okay, so let's see. We'll need some more cards out for Virgo for the second week in regards to their love life, romantic love. We're not talking family love, we're talking romantic love here. Romantic love for Virgo for the second week of December. I don't want to spin them out. A couple more cards, Spirit, please, for Virgo for the second week of December 2022. Okay, we have them. Okay, so this card here talks about halfway to marriage or the intention of marriage. So you may be receiving a message from someone that wants to spend some time with you and their intention is stability. Okay. You may feel like you have been left out in the cold in regards to love. Five of Coins talks about being left out in the cold. You feel like there's no one out there for you, that, love's dried up and gone away. You may think you're too old or you're too young or you're too this or you're too that. But you need to stand your ground in regards to whatever this situation is. You need to keep trying. You need to put yourself out there. You need to put yourself away from work and you need to, online dating, or you can join clubs. Love's not going to come to your door. Love is not going to come to your door, knock on the door and say, hello Virgo, I'm here. You're on the couch waiting. That's not going to happen. You've got to put yourself out there, either online, join a club, join a cooking thing or a sport, or meet some friends where you can go out to a bar or 10-pin bowling or something like that. You may trip again, up against someone at work, but I don't know whether you want to mix work and pleasure together. Maybe a bit risky. That's how people do meet, but not sort of in the one place. But yeah, you've got to stand your ground, and you need to put yourself out there, not hide away in your home. I'm going to take one more card for what's going to happen after that. One more card, please, for the second week of December. Okay. You're going to have some sleepless nights. So you've got a bit of excitement here. You've got either someone who is a king, someone that's very grounded and knows their emotions coming in, or that could be you if you have a Cancer placement. You've changed into this new person, you're emerging into a butterfly, you're either wanting to go towards an Empress or someone that represents the four queens of the tarot, or you are the Empress and the King's coming towards you to express how they feel. I need to take one more card. One more card for the sleep after the sleepless nights. The second week of December. One more card for Virgo, please. I should be doing my housework, but I'm doing readings. Because I'd rather be doing this. It's terrible, isn't it? Okay, well the housework will wait. I feel this is more important at the moment. Okay, one more card, please. One more card. One more card for Virgo. Ooh, okay, the Knight of Swords. So we have another suitor here. We have someone else who's going to be coming in. This person may have Earth in their chart, or this could be you as well, Virgo. I don't know what your chart is. It's very hard to decide who's who when this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can just contact me and we can work something out. I did offer some free readings to Libra. I will offer it to you. If you want to contact me at Sapphire Coast Tarot, one T in between Coast and Tarot at gmail.com. So I'll offer it to Libra and Virgo this month, and I will do a free reading where I can get your natal chart organised and someone else. If you're thinking of someone else, I'll be able to tell you a little bit more, but it's very hard to tell who's who on a general reading. So here we have the Knight of Swords. You're wanting, this is either you and you're wanting some truth, or this is another suitor or a female male who's wanting your attention. But at the top here, it looks like you're, after someone has stabbed you in the back, you're wanting to be in a relationship. You possibly have many choices, or you're going to. From this, it tells me that you do have many choices. There is going to be some sort of celebration, whether that be a work party or something for Christmas, or whether that be with some friends. The road has been a long one and you're exhausted. You're just about to give up. You're wanting justice. You're wanting a balanced, even relationship. You may have been holding on to your emotions too tightly. You may have Capricorn in your chart. You may be addicted to substances. You could be addicted to work. You could be addicted to keeping your emotions under your belt and not telling people how you feel. You could be addicted to sex. You could be addicted to, I don't know, work, drugs, alcohol, smoking, whatever. But you're going to have to let go of those emotions, or let go of those purse strings a little bit if you want someone to come into your life. Okay, so we do have a King of Cups here, that being whether that might be you. If you have Cancer in your chart, you wanting to move towards someone and express your love. It could be also that a king is coming in towards you, Virgo. This for me is a Cancer card, so someone with Cancer, someone who's very knows their emotions, they know what they want, they're ready to share their life with someone. Now that you've emerged into this beautiful butterfly and you've decided to focus on love, you're leaving an old cycle behind and moving into a new cycle. You're either the Empress and someone's coming towards you and you know your worth. You represent the four queens of the tarot deck. If you're the King of Cups, you're wanting to move towards someone who does represent an Empress. Okay, so you're going to be building something with someone. Maybe a new business or something like that. You're wanting stability with someone else. You may be receiving a message from a Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your chart. You may be sending a message out, this to me is a message coming in from someone who is just some sort of a kind gesture. Maybe asking you out for a date, might be just, asking for your phone number or something like that. You are moving into close to marriage. You're wanting, might not be marriage, but you are wanting that full-on commitment with someone. After feeling left out in the cold, you feel like love may not have been coming in for you, but I'll let you know that it's on its way. Here we have the Seven of Wands. You're sticking to your guns. You have had some sleepless nights. You will be having some sleepless nights. We do have an air sign here that may be coming in later on. So as I said, there's plenty of choices here, depending on what your natal chart is and where each sign that I've mentioned is going to come into your chart, Virgo. Okay, so from what I can see, we have a Libra, we have Capricorn, we also have a Cancer, we have any of the four queens here represented as the Empress, and we also have an air sign. So that could be, it could be anyone really, but yeah, that to me is an air sign. I've also got energy of Pisces here, so yeah. So that's what's happening for you in the last 2 weeks of November and the first 2 weeks of December. I am going to clarify the King of Cups for you just to see whether I can get some clarification as to whether this is you or whether this is someone coming in towards you. All right, clarifying the King. Okay. Maybe someone from a distance. This can also represent that you're leaving the past behind. You as the King of Cups, you are leaving the past behind and you have emerged. I see this as you are leaving behind the past. You've decided that you are loving, you're going to express how you feel to an Empress maybe. You've emerged, you're leaving behind an old cycle, moving into the new. You're wanting to work on something with someone. You may be receiving a message from a loving message from someone. I'll just clarifying the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Page, please. Page of Cups. Okay, this person also has, you're sending a message, but they are a person that is the Knight of Wands, so they have fire. This Knight of Wands comes in very quick and leaves very quick. So you're going to know who this person is. So it might be a love message, but this person's coming in quick and they're very passionate, they're very driven, they're very hot, but they're in and out. So it's going to be something really quick. They have water in their chart, but they also have fire. They might be expressing to you that they want something solid, but you're going to be feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Let's see. Let's clarify. Can we clarify the Empress, please? Clarifying the Empress. Clarifying the Empress for Virgo. Clarifying the Empress, please. Okay. Seven of Wands. Empress may live at a distance from you. This person has been watching you. Defending, the Empress is defending their territory. They may have moved away from you. I'm not sure. I'll get another card out for the Empress, because that's not a very good one. Okay, clarifying the Empress, please. Spirits. Clarifying the Empress. Okay, the Ace of Swords. The truth. Either you're wanting to express yourself to the Empress, or the Empress is going to express the truth to you. It's whatever your situation is. I can't tell, because it's either you're the King of Cups and you have a Cancer or a Scorpio in your chart, and you're leaving the past behind, and now you're in a new cycle. You want to move towards an Empress and express the truth, or you're the Empress and you have stood your ground and you want the truth. And the King of Cups has got to come in the right way and express that to you. Just be careful down here in the second week. Someone that's telling you that they want they want this commitment. They could be just shitting you, because they might be sending you a message of love, but this is clarified by the Knight of Wands. This person is here today, gone tomorrow. Knight of Wands, that's the energy. If this was the Knight of Pentacles, you could rely on them. But because this is the Knight of Wands, here today, gone tomorrow. Hot, passionate, just want one thing. Forget that idea. You may feel like you've been left out in the cold. You are standing your ground. Could be someone from the past that's come back. The Knight of Swords means you're going to be having some sleepless nights. I am going to clarify this Knight of Swords for you. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, please. I think this is you. Knight of Swords, you're standing here looking pretty good. You may have a very good job, but you've got all these pentacles around you and you're looking mighty fine here in your outfit with all your pentacles around you. I'm going to clarify it. So after some sleepless nights, you're going to be looking good. Okay, clarifying the Knight of Swords, please. Need another card on the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Okay.